I have spent time at both FICO and Equifax. This is my 29th year in the consumer credit industry. Today, I'm going to actually combine two topics. I'm going to combine Metro 2 and also the consumer dispute resolution process and weave them together. The Fair Credit Reporting Act is the federal statute that confers a variety of rights to consumers as it pertains to their personal credit reports. One of those rights, among many others, is the right to challenge information on your credit reports that you believe is incorrect. The information that appears on your credit reports is furnished to the three national credit reporting agencies, Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. These agencies receive information from various organizations collectively referred to as data furnishers. Data furnishers include banks, credit unions, finance companies, auto lenders, mortgage loan servicers, student loan servicers, and debt collectors. Collectively, these companies furnish information to the credit reporting agencies every single month, which forms the basis for your credit reports. There are about 16,000 companies that do this on a monthly basis, according to the CFPB. You have the right to challenge information on your credit reports that you believe is incorrect. This is a right that you've enjoyed for many decades. It does not cost anything for you to challenge information. Let me explain to you what happens when you challenge information with a credit reporting agency. That is referred to in the credit industry as an indirect dispute. Instead of going directly to the bank, credit card issuer, or debt collector to dispute something, you go indirectly to them through a credit reporting agency. Hence the term indirect dispute. When you file a dispute with the credit reporting agencies, they have an obligation to perform a reasonable investigation into your claims. This generally includes contacting the furnishing party and asking them if there is any validity to your particular dispute. Let me explain how it works. You will challenge information on your credit report. The credit reporting agency will essentially take your dispute and homogenize it into a code called a dispute code. This code is meant to capture the nature of your particular dispute. They will then send a form called an ACDV, Automated Consumer Dispute Verification, form through a communication protocol called eOscar. Think of eOscar as a telephone line between the credit bureaus and the companies that furnish information to them. The credit bureaus transmit this ACDV dispute form through eOscar to the furnishing party. On the furnishing party's end, they will see a queue with all the dispute forms, ACDVs, waiting to be worked. The language that you, as a furnisher, use to report information to the credit reporting agencies is called Metro 2. Metro 2 is an industry standard credit reporting language. There is no other Metro language, e.g., Metro 1, as it has been retired. The only way any company can report anything to a credit bureau is in the Metro 2 language. Metro 2 consists of a series of alphanumeric characters that go into specified fields on a credit report and have specific meanings. The Metro 2 language is communicated through the Credit Reporting Agencies Trade Association, KIA, Consumer Data Industry Association, via a manual called the CRRG, Credit Reporting Resource Guide, which is about 290 pages thick. People in the credit industry tend to speak in acronyms, as everything I'm talking about has an acronym. When the furnishing party receives the ACDV through eOscar, the form itself is in the Metro 2 language. The fields in the form have descriptors such as name, first name, middle name, address, balance, late payments, etc., all of which have various codes straight out of the Metro 2 language. The furnisher can view the dispute code and verify the information's accuracy by checking their master file or core system. They can also refer to the original loan documents to ensure there is a signature and that the name appears, reasonable evidence that the information actually belongs to the consumer. The furnishing party will then verify the information's accuracy and send the ACDV form back to the credit reporting agencies through eOscar. The credit reporting agencies will update the account to indicate that it has been verified. Then they will send the consumer a copy of the report. This process is the same for Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. The eOscar system is universally used across all three bureaus, and the ACDV form is the industry standard form. Metro 2 is the industry standard language. Lastly, this entire process I just explained is free. There is no charge to the consumer for disputing information and having it corrected. This right is conferred to you by the Fair Credit Reporting Act, FCRA. The updated copy or the indication of the reinvestigation results is provided to the consumer at no cost. I apologize for throwing a bunch of acronyms at you, but that's the credit industry. We speak in those terms, and those are the common terms used. It's a good idea to familiarize yourself with them.